With plans for huge events revealed and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Giving his thoughts on the downturn that AEW has seen, Bully Ray noted on Busted Open Radio, Cody Rhodes leaving AEW was a major blow to that company. Cody leaving AEW is what started the downward trend. Go back and look at any number, any metric, any talk on social media. Cody is the first crack in the wall. Asked which current star he could see himself having a hardcore match against, Mick Foley told Monopoly Events, not just a hardcore death match, but I could have torn it down with Darby Allin in a regular match. When it comes to the wild stuff, Jon Moxley and I could have torn it down. Kevin Owens and I, a hardcore rules, not necessarily a death match, but just something really physical. No shortage of people. I still think a 59-year-old Mick Foley and Rhea Ripley would draw at WrestleMania. Or maybe I come on Miami's behalf and seek vengeance on Dirty Dom. That could work. Touching on the status of AEW star Britt Baker, Ringside News said Britt Baker has been off AEW television for months, and speculation about her future has only grown louder, but now the record has been set straight. She's not done with AEW. During a recent Fightful Select Q&A, Sapp was asked directly if the rumors of Baker leaving AEW were true. His response shut down any speculation. She's taking some time off, but no other context is needed. She is not done with AEW. Sapp also hinted that Baker has been dealing with personal matters outside of the ring, saying, I'd imagine if many people understood a number of the things she'd experienced outside the ring, they'd probably give her more credit for how the last couple of years had went. While he didn't go into specifics, it's clear Baker has had challenges beyond wrestling that have influenced her absence. Outside of AEW, Baker has been focused on other projects, including her appearance on Cobra Kai. With no creative plans currently in place for her return, it's unclear when she'll be back in the ring. But one thing is certain, Britt Baker isn't finished with AEW. Taking to X, NXT star Ethan Page revealed he's been wrestling with a broken nose, writing, How could WWE fans ever question my commitment? A broken nose with no break in my schedule. We all know NXT just wouldn't have been the same without me last night. Speaking about the end of his pro wrestling career, WWE star CARLITO told Chris Van Vliet, I have a thing with loyalty. I've only ever been a WWE guy. I always kind of liked it being a one company guy. As long as they'll have me, I think I'll always try to stay loyal to WWE as long as I could. And honestly, I'd like to end my career with them. You know, I haven't thought that far ahead. You know what it'd probably be? It'd be a hair match. Like hair versus something. Hair versus mustache against Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, and then maybe I'll get my head shaved and ride off into the sunset. Going over spoilers for the Elimination Chamber event, Ringside News noted that the WWE Elimination Chamber match is stacked with some of the biggest names in the company, but it looks like the result may already be locked in, according to Billy Body on the Wrestling Informer podcast. WWE's current plan is for John Cena to walk out as the winner on March 1st. John Cena was always penciled into the chamber. The promotion around the chamber centered around John Cena. John Cena is still set to win the Elimination Chamber next weekend, and that will lead to a match with Cody Rhodes, Body revealed. Cena's road to WrestleMania has been a hot topic ever since he returned for the Royal Rumble. Now, with a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, it looks like the champ is on track to face Cody Rhodes at the grandest stage of them all, with Cena, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and Damian Priest all set for the Elimination Chamber. There's still plenty of action to come before a winner is officially crowned, but if these plans hold, Cena could be heading for one of the biggest matches of his career against the American Nightmare. When it comes to potential spoilers on matches at WrestleMania this year, Ringside News wrote that the road to WrestleMania 41 is heating up, and a new report may have just spoiled what fans can expect on April 19th and 20th in Las Vegas. On the Wrestling Informer podcast, Billy Body revealed the current rumored match lineup for WWE's biggest event of the year, and it's shaping up to be a loaded card. According to Body, the top matches include a massive triple threat match between CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, while John Cena is still set to challenge Cody Rhodes after winning the Elimination Chamber. At the moment, WrestleMania has Jey Uso versus Gunther, John Cena challenging Cody Rhodes, but the match on top of the card is a non-titled triple threat between CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, Body stated. On the women's side, RHEA Ripley is expected to defend her title against Bianca Belair, while Tiffany Stratton puts her championship on the line against Charlotte Flair. Body also listed several other matches expected to be part of the card, including Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens in Orton's return match, Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending the WWE Women's Tag titles in a multi-woman match, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa or Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker facing an opponent yet to be confirmed but could be Logan Paul, and Jade Cargill returning to confront her attacker, Naomi, setting up a future feud. As always, nothing in WWE is ever set in stone. Injuries, creative changes, and last-minute booking decisions could shake things up before the show goes live in Las Vegas. WWE has been known to pivot when necessary, and with several weeks left before the grandest stage of them all, anything can still happen. WrestleMania 41 is shaping up to be a wild ride, with some of WWE's biggest names locked in for major showdowns. From John Cena stepping up to challenge Cody Rhodes to a chaotic triple threat featuring CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, this year's card could have something for everyone, but with rumors swirling and surprises always in play, nothing is set in stone until the lights go up in Las Vegas. Seth Rollins would address the rumored triple threat match, telling Not Just Football, "Hey man, that means I get to kick both their asses at the same time. My two most bitter rivals, please. On the grandest stage of them all, that screams fantastic to me. Now, obviously you mentioned me stomping Roman's head at the Rumble. We don't know where his WrestleMania status is going to be. I don't know when he's going to come back. He's on a limited schedule as it is, so we'll see what kind of deal he wants to work out. CM Punk's got to make it to WrestleMania this year. Last year, he didn't make it to WrestleMania. Fragile Phil got hurt. He didn't make it to WrestleMania. So this year, we'll see if he can get there. I am healthy and prime. I am there every single week. I am the only 100% guarantee of the three of us for WrestleMania. But if you said to me today, would you like to fight those guys at WrestleMania? I would say, please, bring it on. But we got a long way to go. We got Elimination Chamber coming up. And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.